So I had a curious question, and I wanted to know where dogs originated from. I came across this ideas because the dog that we have has been in our family for so long, from the passing of my great auntie, and that was, I would say like before when she passed was like over 9 years ago, 10 something years ago, and this dog was still living before she passed, and this dog is here with me today. So I went and I just did some research about it, and I came to this website that says dogs originated. Hold on. Okay, so dogs originated from wolves, specifically the gray wolf. Though the exact time and location of domestication are still debated, evidence suggests that dogs' domestication occurred in Eurasia, with some studies pointing to Central Asia, Siberia, or East Asia as possible origins. Genetic analysis indicates that dogs branch off from wolves between 27,000 and 40,000 years ago. So the domestication of dogs likely involved a gradual process where humans and wolves developed a symbiotic relationship, some wolves being less fearful of humans, began to approach human settlements, scavenging for food. So this is how they came about, and this is how they were discovered. They were discovered by us because they came looking for food, and they ran into our kind, and our kind was like, wow, how curious we are. We took them for a dog, and we made them our pets. So it says some studies suggest that dogs were domesticated in multiple locations, while others point to a single origin point in Eurasia. DNA analysis has provided valuable insights into the evolutionary history of dogs, helping researchers trace their lineage back to ancient wolves. After domestication, dogs likely spread across the globe alongside human populations, adapting to various environments. And then I started watching this movie, and this movie showed how, you know, and that's the thing. It's like, how do dogs live so long? You got dog years and stuff like that. And we believe that dogs really don't live that long, because in dog years, if we 1 years old, in dog years, that's like 10 years old. Just an example, for example. So how do they live so long if their age is multiplied, you know, to our age? So it's just like, so I'm watching this movie, and it shows that this dog, he was with this little girl for a certain amount of time, and then eventually, you know, her parent, well, one of the parents didn't agree, and he wound up tossing this dog to the curb, and then his dog was living with a homeless person, and after the homeless person, this dog was with this older person, and if they was in the same town, I don't even know if they was in the same town, because the older person looked like they was from somewhere else. And then when that person died off, he wound up finding a girl at an older age. So it's like, from a puppy to this. Okay, so they lived about, like, obviously this dog was older than the woman when he returned back to the little girl. And he lived all them years. And since she was a little girl to now she a dog, he was a puppy, and now he's beyond old. Like, just think of a dog living beyond that. This dog lived with my great auntie, and that was years ago when I was a little girl. Like, I was like probably like 8 years old. She was still living. She passed around when I was 18. She passed when I was 18 or 17. Yeah, she passed when I was like 17. And then this dog went with my auntie, and then this dog is here with me today. And it's just like, wow, like, this dog is still alive today from then and before. Like, I'm just so stuck on that fact. Like, oh my gosh, these dogs live through so much. And then when this dog returned back to, going back to the movie, when the dog returned back to the girl, she was just bursted out in tears all of a sudden. Like wow, like, all of that the dog is living through, this woman uniting back with her puppy, get to experience that because of, just get to experience that after being gone so long. Like, these dogs live so long. Like, how old is this dog now? And we can't even tell you how old this dog is. It's an ancient dog. That's what I call it. I'm like, this right here, this is a prophetic dog. We have a prophetic dog in our, presence today because of how long it lived and how long it's been, how much it's been through, how much it's lived through, and it's still alive and still going on. Like, that's a prophetic dog. So yeah, that's what came to my conclusion. That's what I came to the conclusion of. I finally got my answer that they originated from wolves and how they were discovered by us today. If anyone else had the same questions, here you are. I found the answer. So yeah, I was just curious about it, and yeah. So I'll talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, and share our channel if you will to show you care. Bye.